Hello guys, my name is Kit and today I want to tell you how I come to Japan and how I get a free Japanese apartment in Osaka. Let's get started. Okay guys, and before I will tell you how I get my free apartment in Japan, I think I should tell you about my background. First thing which you must know, I'm Ukrainian. I'm not a man who come from America or from another country, I'm Ukrainian. And when Ukrainian war and Russian war started, a lot of countries started to help for Ukrainian people. Also Japan started to help to Ukrainian people too. So when I was 17, I say to my mother and my father, I want to live in Japan because I'm anime boy and I'm otaku, I must live in this country. So I take my baggage, take my brother, old brother who also live in Japan right now, and say it, okay guys, sayonara, we go to Japan. Of course, I wasn't a dumb guy, so as the first time before I come to Japan with my brother, we found a Japanese language school which helped Ukrainian people to study Japanese, to accustom to Japanese life. So I just take this program, write message to Japanese language school director, we want to study the school, and he said, okay guys, come to Japan. So when I come to Japan with my old brother, we started our life without our parents in Japan. It was really cool time because we also can started to study at the Japanese language school. It was a lot of guys who come from other countries, so I was really excited to have a chance to speak with Vietnams. Yeah, it was really a lot of Vietnams. But it was one thing which I didn't like. It was a really small city nearby the ocean. Yeah, I think you have this information about ocean, but in Japan, and yeah, it was really boring, guys. So it's why I decided to say to my older brother goodbye, take my baggage, and I started to looking for guarantor who can help me to go to the Tokyo or maybe to the Osaka, because I am a man who like to live in the big city. Big city is for me. So I spent maybe 3 months or maybe 4 months. Yeah, I spent a lot of time for looking for the guarantor, and yeah, I was taking a lot of answer, a lot of response, and I found a guy who lived in Osaka, and he said me, bro, come to Osaka, it's a really cool city. And I was 17, I just said, okay man, I want to come to Osaka, come to my city and bring me to the Osaka, please. I was wrong. So this guy come to Osaka, be honest, he was look really bad, he looks like Yakuza, but I was 17 and I want to live in Osaka, yay, come to Osaka guys! So yeah, I just prepare my baggage, said to my older brother goodbye, and he said me, goodbye man, I hope I never will meet you again. So I take my baggage and come to Osaka with this strange guy. He promised me to give me a house, and I was living with his friends, but he said me, if you want to live in Osaka, you must give your credit card and your documents to me. And I was 17 and just think, okay, it's Japan, I don't have reason to worry about my documents and about my money, because it's Japan, guys. Yeah, it's Japan. So after I come to the Osaka with this strange guy and live it maybe 2 months in his friend's apartment, which was really bad apartment, I started to worry about my money. Because my brother said me, man, you must worry about your money, I think he is a Yakuza, be careful with this guy. So I remember the day when I called to this guy and said, man, how about my credit card? Can I get my credit card and check my balance right now? Because I had really a lot of money in my credit card. And he said me, okane ga nai. It's mean you don't have any money. And I just, what? What the fuck, man? I must have a lot of money. Because I didn't use a lot of money for every month. But he said me, you don't have any money, guy. Get out from this house. And it was just me, 17. I be honest, I was broken because I had a shock because he just make a lie about my credit card. He always said your money is okay in his bad English. So I ran to the bank and said, guys, I need to close my credit card account right now. They closed my credit card account, but I started to think, oh my gosh, I live in his friend's house. Maybe his friends also will say to me, goodbye guy. So I come back to my home and said, I need to get my documents. I found my document in his friend's house. It was really cool news for me. So I take my documents, I take my bag and say to his friend, sayonara, and just go out from his friend's house. I didn't know how I need to do the next. I didn't know where I'm going to go. I had only 30 bucks on my pocket. And it was really bad time, and I started to write to Ukrainian guy who live in Japan. And yeah guys, they helped me really a lot. They helped me to find a guy who are my garant right now. And really kind guy just paid me $100 for my PayPay. It's a PayPay which you can use for pay something in Japan. So I spent one day in the nice internet cafe in Japan. After that I come to my new current living place. Didn't worry about this guy because he's a really cool guy and he's really kind. And right now he also helped me to live in Japan. Come to his place and live in his house maybe 3 months or maybe 10. That day I took a call from Japanese foundation. I was shocked because I didn't know what they want to say to me. He said to me, okay guy, we must help you because you had really big problems, and in Japan we must help you because you're also Ukrainian. And they said to me, we will give you an apartment in Osaka, man. And I was really surprised guys, because it's just a free apartment in Osaka guys. I just sit here right now and it's really big apartment. It's really big apartment guys. So the guys from Japanese foundation come to the Osaka and he gave me a key and then said, welcome, it's your new apartment. It was first experience. I took a really important lesson for my mind and for my future too. So yeah, it was Kid. Don't forget about subscribe to my channel, push the button like, and see you in the next video. I am Kid and I am Kid.